Hey friends, I want to show you in this quick video how to make your own apps inside of the AI Studio by Google. This utilizes Google's top last performing LLM and it's free to use currently. It probably is going to stay free for a while because they want you to use their services in the back end when you go live with these type of apps. So as you can see on my screen here, I'm going to show you that I've been creating this photo editing simplified product, and basically what it is it uses Nano Banana in the back end, which is actually one of the best image generating softwares and platforms out there because it just is really fast and really good. And if you make little apps like this in the back end that utilizes those services, then you could actually potentially create an app. Now, I see a better even case use for these, which is if you have a business and you have different things that you do and you want to shorten the time to get those things done. For instance, I would hire a graphic design artist to create certain mock-ups. I've got to edit photos, create mock-ups, and also generate briefings. So it kind of depends on how you want to use or build something, but this is just a simple way to use some of Google's services that will be free to use on the back end. Of course, if you go live with it, it'll cost you money. I'll probably have another video where I'll go over exactly what the whole app and how it works, but once you get in here, you just kind of give it a prompt. Now, I'm adding a prompt that will help me build out thumbnails that I could use for YouTube channels. I actually am building this specifically for Code Vibin, which is a community that I'm building for people who want to learn how to vibe code. And there's a complete free side to this, so if you want and you like what we're going to go over, go ahead and go to codevibin.com and you can learn more there. But I'm going to go ahead and read this to you. So I want to add another type, which is a thumbnail builder that follows the sizing of 400 by 300, and I want to have a logo uploader so I can use the logo and in a way and upload an optional image of the person who made this course. This is for both YouTube and Code Vibin mainly, but could be used for other things. I'm gonna go ahead and hit send prompt, and there it goes. It's gonna go ahead and start running. It's counting down the seconds that it's gonna take to do it. It's defining the scope, it's writing the UI components, it's developing the UI components, it's outlining the AI integration and defining the feature scope. Designing, it's just doing its thing right now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pause and then I will I'll restart the video when it gets to the next part. So the agent just spit out a new message with me. It said, of course, I'd be happy to enhance the application by adding a powerful AI-driven thumbnail builder. This new feature will allow you to effortlessly create professional 400 by 300 thumbnails for your courses and videos. Here's a breakdown of the new thumbnail features I've integrated. New thumbnail tab. A new thumbnail option is now available in the main panel, grouping it. So I'm not going to read all this, but basically, so it's follow the directions. Upload a logo, uploaded an author image, set a title, describe. So it basically came up with what I told it to do, but created a scope. And now it's actually implementing those things into the scope. I'm going to go ahead and pause it and see you on the next part. So the first version is now up, and you can see it says build thumbnail. We've got all these other ones, but I'm going to go ahead and click on build thumbnail. This is sort of the area that's like the edited area. I'm going to go ahead and upload a Code Vibin logo. Let's just grab a logo. Let's grab that one. There it is. Maybe grab an image of myself. See what I've got available here. And right now, we are going to come up with a title. Free level. Access foundational courses to get you started with AI and coding basics. Perfect for beginners exploring the Code Vibin community. Generate thumbnail. Let's see what it comes up with. I may get rid of the author part. I'm sure there's got to be a way to delete that. There is. Oh, that's cool. The only issue is it didn't do the right sizing. So I'm going to have to let it know. It's pretty dang cool though. I could use that as a post on social media. That's like a really good social media poster. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say this. So usually it's never going to work the first time around. So oops. This first version would be great for a social media image creator. Can you make another tab for this version and rename it, and then create another new one that uses 400 by 300 aspect ratio, right? And a max of 5 megabits. Be sure to optimize compression of the image. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and hit send prompt, and it's going to probably create a new prompt for that because I'm speaking like a human, and then it needs to create an actual scope. So I'm back, and now you can see there's a lot, and it doesn't look the greatest. It still looks nice, but it doesn't look the greatest. But you can see I've got now create social post and create thumbnail, and I could click on here, and then from here you have all the different settings that I've developed into this app. Social post, thumbnail, briefings, mockup. So I could switch over to social post, very similar to this one. The biggest thing is I want to make sure that the course is doing the 400 by 300, and then this doesn't have that necessarily. So I'm going to go ahead and re-upload code Vibin. Let's find the logo. I think it's this one. It could be this one, it's fine. I don't know why it makes me do it twice. And I'm going to leave the person out. I'm not going to put any author image. I think we had the name before, which was free access level code Vibin Academy. And then I have this I can paste in that I've had written before. There's also another thing I could put here, by the way. I could create another button that helps the system AI to rewrite maybe better titles and better style and background prompts if I wanted. I think that's could be very useful, but for now, for the time's sakes, let me just generate the thumbnail based off of that criteria. Shouldn't take very long. Boom. That's the sizing's off. So the sizing's not right. I'm gonna take a image of this and just say sizing is off. And the logo has black in it, so the system should know that it needs to be lighter color background unless I use a white logo, which I could change this and use a white logo. It might stick out a bit better, but mainly the sizing is off. So the sizing is off and the logo is black. So look, I'm letting it know right now. I'm going to go ahead and pause it again. So let's give it another shot. I'm going to use a white logo this time. There seems to be an issue there why it keeps asking me, but we won't worry about fixing that right now. Let's see how this goes. What I really like about it though is it's fast. This is a world of difference between ChatGPT. ChatGPT can do some good stuff too, but yeah, see, it's doing the same. It's creating the wrong type of thumbnail again. Looks really cool. I would say that it looks very cool, but the sizing is wrong. It's not the right size. So I have to show it again and tell it this is not the right size. We need to be strict on the sizing as this needs to fit on video thumbnails. The other thing I noticed that it didn't create the logo correctly. It rewrote the logo so it looks a bit different. The M has an extra little thing on it. So we'll see how it goes this next time. That might be like I could just generate another thumbnail and see what happens. Guys, welcome back. So here we're going to show you again, we'll try this again, course thumbnail. I'm hoping that the sizing is, the aspect ratio is going to be correct. Let's go ahead and grab a logo. Actually, I'm going to grab this one, and we are going to put the name or the background in the prompt, and this will be, free access to code Vibin Academy, and let's see it go on and do its thing. Shouldn't take too long. It didn't take too long last time. Still giving me the wrong size. I'm going to go ahead and keep working on this, but for the sake of time, you've been following along, you've gotten this so far, the video is starting to get long, so I'm going to end it here. I just need to fix this. Once I've done fixing it, it does a really nice job. As you can see, this is nice. If it would have been the right size, I would have been much happier with it, but I'm going to go ahead and stop the video now. There is something, let me see if I go to adjust. I could maybe see, can you adjust this to be a 4 by 300 thumbnail? Even if you misspell it, it's fine. I could even do enhance generate, but I'm just going to go generate, see what happens. No, it didn't work. So maybe the sizing is off. That's the only other thing I can think of right now is 400 by 300 actual thumbnail sizing. Let me ask, what is the typical thumbnail sizing? So it's a 16 by 9. So let me see what happens when I change it to that. Generate. No, it's not getting. I think 400 by 300 is correct. It's still a 16. It should still be a 16 by 9. It's not figuring it out at all. So even try this, doesn't work. Yep. So I'm going to go ahead and end it there. Anyways, just wanted to show you the tool. It needs a little bit of help here to sort of figure this out. I'm going to keep working with it, but again, just an example of a quick tool that you could build inside of your business relatively fast. See you later.